Hey guys, Jeff here with SPI. I'm standing in front of our Nove Max Pro 16 trailer. Today's film, I'm going to walk you through the key features that are on this trailer that aid us in making it more robust or sets us apart from some of the competition. We're in the back of the Max Pro 16. I'm going to talk about what's behind the wall section here. So starting off, all of our standard build trailers get a double bubble foil insulation in there with an R6 value. Some may say that there's pros and cons to that. They may like it, they don't like it. Comparing it to wallboard insulation that a lot of competitors do in between the joists, they'll put board insulation in and that has an R7 value, so they're pretty equal to it. The advantage of using the foil insulation is it's a quicker install, which cuts down costs, but it's also a full thermal break because it's on this side of the wall joist. We don't get any of that thermal change coming in between, whereas if you're doing a spray foam in between or you're putting up the boards, any of that thermal energy comes through your joists or the wall studs here, which we don't get. On top of that, we also have corner gussets in the trailer, and we have wind bracing that runs down the side of it that just adds to stability and reinforces the overall trailer. So with any of our trailers that we get from Nove, they all come standard with a double 3/4 inch engineered wood. The wood's moisture and water resistant. It's also engineered so it's stronger than normal plywood. Sitting below the floor deck here is actually the framing is 12-inch on center. That's unique because most of the enclosed trailers that you get are supported only by 16-inch on center. So this adds a little bit of steel and strength to the trailer. So the hose rack is a critical component of your spray foam rig because it offers space for you, but it also holds your hose during transport. The hose, along with the rack, can get fairly heavy, up to about 500 pounds. So one of the unique features that all three of our models, the Core, Max Pro 16, and Max Pro 20 offers is reinforced wall section behind here. So where we mount the hose rack, it actually has tubing cross members in between the wall studs that tie it together so you don't get any additional flexing or movement with the added weight on there.
Hey Jeff, I just noted there's no fuel tank in this generator room.
Great question, Paul. That's actually one of the key features that we have. It's not because we forgot to install it with the generator, it's because it's hidden under the floor in here. We have access to the outside of the trailer to put the diesel in. It's also set in between the floor joist right above the front axle for weight distribution and more space. One of the other things that we do as part of our rig build process is continuously improve. One of the enhancements that we made is on some of our older generation trailers, we have one fixed louver. The louver's good to exhaust the generator. However, it becomes problematic from the servicing aspect of it because now you have to pull that full louver out. Going forward, we've adapted a change with a louver in a generator door, so you can open this up and access the full front of the generator. Because you can open this up, our next evolution is actually fully eliminating the louver in here because you can have the door open, cutting some of the cost down, but aiding also in the serviceability.